Did you like our first question in question psychology? I really hope you did, because we're now going to explore another one, a little deeper this time. Do you ever have the feeling you missed something? Think about it. That nagging need to look over your attentional shoulder and think about what you missed can make you miss what's here right now. Wow. Just think, simply realizing we missed one thing makes us miss something else. Focus, it's pretty weird. Most of the time, we're focused on something specific, and so everything else, relatively speaking, is a distraction. Funny how that works. Nothing's really distracting or frustrating until we ourselves decide we're going to pick something to look at. Expectation is a funny thing. If we aren't expecting something, chances are we will miss it when it gets here. And if we are expecting something, we probably won't miss that, but now we'll probably miss everything else. So how in the world then are we supposed to expect something before it's actually here? Our human vision capacity, it's so constant. It's so inescapable. It's rich with color and motion detection. And we believe everything we see, while disbelieving anything we can't see. Look away, even think away for a second, for an instant, for the wink of an eye, and you can completely miss a change that's right in front of you. In 1999, Daniel Simons and Christopher Chabris conducted an experiment in which test subjects watched a group of people pass a ball around. They were instructed to count the number of ball passes. Right in the middle of the activity, a Confederate in a gorilla suit walked through the middle of the activity, beat its chest, and then walked out of the frame. Incredibly, most people don't notice the gorilla. This phenomenon is called selective attention, or change blindness. Another popular version of this is a customer service desk, behind which a second customer service rep is hiding. As soon as we distract the customer briefly, we have the two reps swap places. Yeah, we like to do that in psychology. It's fun. Most folks won't notice it's a completely different person who is now completing their purchase. That's because we interpolate whatever we miss. And we are effectively blind if we're not expecting something. This attentional disability we all have, it has so many variations. You may want to do a web search just to see all the possibilities. Some things we miss because we are too busy looking for something else. Other things we miss because we aren't really paying attention to surprises. Still other things happen during those brief times when we become distracted. Some things are just constantly out of view, even if they are right next to us. The thing is, our minds are constantly interpolating what we miss anyway. Each human eye has a blind spot where the optic nerve attaches. We make sense of things by imagining that continuity conveniently continues, even when we're not looking. But what if it's us? What if we create the concept of continuity in our heads? What if we actually train our children to do this? The famous Swiss psychologist Jean Piaget discovered that very young children actually believe things vanish from existence when they can't see them anymore. It's not until the age of almost a year old that developing minds develop visual interpolation skills. We nurture belief in unseen things. It makes our world more continuous, more predictable. So you might think to yourself, little kids sure aren't very intelligent. But consider, because children don't take things for granted, they won't suffer from many of the inattentional blindnesses of adults like us. A child would not miss the gorilla, but of course wouldn't be very good at counting the ball passes. Innocent children don't limit themselves to their expectations. They just take in life as it comes. Maybe that's why they believe in miracles, too. Maybe we are so busy, we miss all the best surprises.